Question. Must not one be fit and eligible for realization? Our nature is animal to the core. Unless it is conquered, how can we hope for reality to dawn? Maharaj, leave the animal alone. Just remember what you are. Use every incident of the day to remind you that without you, as the witness, there would be neither animal nor God. Understand that you are both the essence and the substance of all there is, and remain firm in your understanding. Questioner. Is understanding enough? Don't I need more tangible proofs? Maharaj. It is your understanding that will decide about the validity of proofs. But what more tangible proof do you need than your own existence? Wherever you go, you find yourself. However far you reach out in time, you are there. Questioner. Obviously, I'm not all pervading and eternal. I'm only here and now. Maharaj. Good enough. The here is everywhere and the now always. God beyond I am the body idea, and you will find that space and time are in you and not you in space and time. Once you have understood this, the main obstacles to realization is removed. Questioner. What is the realization which is beyond understanding? Maharaj. Imagine a dense forest full of tigers and you in a strong steel cage. Knowing that you are well protected by the cage, you watch the tigers fearlessly. Next, you find the tigers in the cage and you and yourself roaming about in the jungle. Last, the cage disappears and you ride the tigers. Questioner. I attended one of the group meditation sessions held recently in Bombay and witnessed the frenzy and self abandon of the participants. Why do people go for such things? Maharaj, these are all inventions of a restless mind pampering to people in search of sensations. Some of them help the unconscious to disgorge suppressed memories and longings, and to that extent they provide relief. But ultimately, they leave the practitioner where he was, or worse. Questioner. I have read recently a book by a yogi on his experiences in meditation. It is full of visions and sounds, colors and melodies, quite a display and a most gorgeous entertainment. In the end, they all faded out, and only the feeling of utter fearlessness remained. No wonder a man who passed through all these experiences unscathed need not be afraid of anything. Yet I was wondering of what use is such a book to me. Maharaj. Of no use probably. Since it does not attract you, others may be impressed. People differ, but all are faced with the fact of their own existence. I am is the ultimate fact. Who am I is the ultimate question to which everybody must find an answer. Questioner. The same answer. Maharaj. The same in essence, varied in expression. Each seeker accepts or invents a method which suits him, applies it to himself with some earnestness and effort, obtains results according to his temperament and expectations, casts them into the mold of words, builds them into a system, establishes a tradition, and begins to admit others into his school of yoga. It is all built on memory and imagination. No such school is valueless nor indispensable. In each one can progress up to the point when all desire for progress must be abandoned to make further progress possible. Then all schools are given up. All effort ceases. In solitude and darkness, the last step is made, which ends ignorance and fear forever. The true teacher, however, will not imprison his discipline in a prescribed set of ideas, feelings, and actions. On the contrary, He will show him patiently the need to be free from all ideas and set patterns of behavior, to be vigilant and earnest, and go with life wherever it takes him, not to enjoy or suffer, but to understand and learn. Under the right teacher, the disciple learns to learn, not to remember and obey. Satsang, the company of the noble, doesn't mold, it liberates. Be aware of all that makes you dependent. Most of the so called surrenders of the Guru end in disappointment, if not in tragedy. Fortunately, an earnest seeker will disentangle himself in time, the wiser for the experience.